Hey, what up? It's your boy Skeletor back at it in the kitchen making bad decisions, and today we're making milk steak.
Customers. It's so wonderful to see you here again this evening.
Now, I'm going to want the milk steak boiled over hard and a side of your finest jelly beans raw.
Mr. Kelly, you have the most wonderful sense of humor.
Hey, I own this joint, and I know this guy, and he is loaded. Mr. Kelly, we have your milk boiling just the way you like it back there for your steak.
You're going to like this.
How?
Now, the first step in all of this is to season your beef. We're going to use a meat mallet to tenderize the beef. Salt, pepper, a little kosher salt. I'm gonna go a little heavy on the garlic because I like garlic. Some meat tenderizer and ground cumin. And we've also got a little bit of onion powder. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna rub that in. Okay, I kind of massacred that thing, but you get the point. Flip it over, season both sides. Alright, and the next step in this whole operation is to start boiling, I want to say like 2 cups of milk, probably? I don't know, I'm gonna just eyeball it, but I think 2 cups should probably do it. I picked up whole milk. You can use whatever you want, I just figured, you know. I don't know what I figured, honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. But we're gonna bring that up to a boil, and then once it's actually boiling, we'll throw the meat in there. All right, that theoretically should do it. Now we just wait, and you know, I'll put the camera back on when we're ready to go.
20 minutes later.
So it's been about 10, maybe 15 minutes, and like 2 glasses of whiskey, and you know, we're not really boiling. So I kicked the heat up a few minutes ago. It's not really boiling. It's just growing a skin. So I think this is about as good as it's gonna get. That's that. I guess now we just kind of wait. Maybe poke this around a little bit. Oh yeah, that's floating. That's fully submerged. Oh wow, that's actually darkening up already. Okay. Yeah, it's also growing a skin on top. That's not great. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna leave that alone for a minute and check back in like maybe 2 minutes. Probably 2 minutes. I'll flip it just for the sake of flipping it, but I think we're pretty much. I mean, it's totally submerged. We should be good to just leave it. Okay, I stepped away for like a minute, 2 minutes, maybe 3, and dude, we are bubbling up hard. This is. Oh, that's. I mean, see, that's the thing. I bought thin cuts of ribeye. I think technically you're supposed to use a porterhouse, but I picked up thin cuts of ribeye because I figure, you know, this is a stupid TV show thing. This isn't an actual recipe. I don't think we're supposed to be boiling milk. I don't think we're supposed to be boiling meat in milk. This is a dumb idea. Hey, what up? It's your boy Skeletor back at it in the kitchen making bad decisions. But I mean, it's hot, which means the meat is cooking. I mean, when you look at it, when you can see what you can see, it is cooking. Worst case scenario, this is gonna taste like crap, but I think we should be okay. And now that I'm smelling, it smells amazing. Honestly, that smells pretty good. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there's a chance that the garlic and onion powder is kind of, for lack of a better term, with the milk. Alright, so technically this is supposed to be boiled over hard, whatever that means. I'm actually gonna turn off the heat on this now. Boiled over hard with a side of raw jelly beans. I'm not doing that. I'm just not. But I did see this cool little TikTok hack because mashed potatoes go with steak pretty well, and I got 4 cheese potatoes. Instant mashed potatoes. I saw this neat little TikTok hack where you take a swig of the water bottle. It's room temperature, it's not cold. So there's some room at the top. We're gonna pour the mix in and then shake it up. Alright, so we're going to skim a little bit of the skin off of here. I probably shouldn't turn off the heat on the stove. Yeah, that was a mistake. Gross. Okay. That went right into the potatoes. Alright, this looks thoroughly cooked through. I threw the mashed potatoes in the microwave for about 40 seconds. Look at this. Let's give this a shot. The mashed potatoes need a little butter. And I probably should have warmed them up a little bit longer. It's not bad. It's like trailer park food. This isn't bad. Alright. We're gonna cut into that steak, give that a try. And if this makes me horribly sick, I will come back with a later segment. So there were definitely some mistakes made along the way here. It seems like most of the seasoning stayed with the steak, but for what I used, I can guarantee a decent chunk of that got washed off in the milk, which doesn't flavor anything. It doesn't seem to have any negative, at least not immediately negative effects on the meat. I'm really hoping the ceiling bird isn't getting picked up out from a hallway. Yeah, no, this entire recipe was a mistake. It's not inedible, but this isn't good.
You know what? I'm gonna eat this. Yeah, this tastes like. But I'm gonna finish this because that's what a man does.
This is kind of gross. It's very lackluster, and I think I will be adding ketchup or steak sauce or something to fix up this steak a little bit, and probably reheat the potatoes one more time with a little butter. On a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being like I'm gonna puke as soon as it touches my tongue, this is probably like a 3, like a 2.5 or 3. I say 3. 3 out of 5. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't. This is a 2. This is a 2. Yeah, this is a 2. There's definitely worse. I can eat the whole thing, so it's not a 1. Or would a 0 be unedible? Huh. I'm gonna go with the 2 for now. Well, this has been milk steak boiled over hard. Thanks for watching. Check out some of our other videos. There are also things. And, you know, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know if you have any kind of recipe recommendations. I'm gonna be trying to do more of these now. They won't all be terrible, but, you know, it is what it is. Skeletor out.